Ladies and gentlemen, if someone's ever told you that something you're doing is stupid, can I full screen this? I don't think I can. Alt enter? That's on Windows. No, don't mute my audio. Function F3? Nope. Or F4? Whatever. Can't full screen. Okay. Whatever. Have you been ever... Okay. And then I get hit with the illiteracy beam. Have you ever been told that something you're doing is stupid? If so, do not listen. This game is called Gimkit. I know. Now, Gimkit... Oh, shoot. Now, Gimkit is a learning tool. This is made for teaching students like stuff like quiz review. If you were a student in any of the few recent years, you've absolutely played this. Now, this is a certain game mode called Climb to the Top or something. Don't Fall, maybe it's called. Anyways, point is, in my computer science class, me and my friends have gotten really interested in trying to learn how to speedrun this. And we're trying to get good. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, is just showing off the current strats that we've been learning. Now, the way that this game works, you gain speed. Oh, shoot, missed that. You gain speed for all of your consecutive jumps. So you can see I kind of got faster, and I had that cloud effect. Ooh. So a lot of this game is about lining up consecutive jumps, which is easier said than done. Oh, I thought you could make that. I must be wrong though. Watch this. That's... Oh, I missed. That is chair skip right there. We're about to get to one of the most hype strats in the game called boat skip. Boat skip is the most fun skip in this game because it's very satisfying to pull off. We're almost there. You saw there, I've actually never really hit that consistently before. I lost the time though, and I just did it again. I kind of slanted myself off of that coral, and it slightly boosted me forward. Now, oh, boat skip, jump, jump, double jump, run to the edge, bop, bop. First try is actually crazy. So there we go. Yeah, so this started, we were just doing a review game, and I actually won because I'm that much of a gamer. And, I just fell in love. So, we're going to be... the goal is to theoretically have a world record eventually. I doubt that's ever going to happen. But, I guess everything's possible. That's a fail. Oh, shoot. Okay, so checkpoints are on. So we're going to answer questions while we fall to spike up our energy. Although we have answered enough questions that we can beat the game. You only need 40,000. This is just something to kill the time, basically. Okay, so now we respawn because we hit the bottom. And so quite a bit of time lost there. But you know what, that's okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Not too bad of a reset. Yeah. You'd never want to do that when you get to section, or yeah, what is, I forget what the sections are. Summits. When you get to Summit 5 and Summit 6, you do not want to fall at all. Because at that point, you're going to be falling for 4+ minutes. So you can see at my top right, I have that. Oh, I messed that up. You can see at my top right, I have a height. That goes up to 1,000. I thought I was not going to make that. So, good on me. Yeah, once you get to Summit 5 and 6, even like 4, I'd say you want to avoid falling as much as possible. Because you're going to be falling for a while. Okay, so this is a hard skip to make, but if you land from this basketball here, if you land from this basketball to the top of this basketball hoop and maintain all of your energy, you can jump to this tire that I'm standing on, which obviously saves quite a bit of time. I, however, am not the best at it. Brandon, who is in my computer technician class, he is really good at it. I think he discovered it. That jump is impossible, but I can still dream. That jump that I did to that black piece is not perfect, but it's hard to do. Oh, shoot. Whoa. I don't know how I did that. That thing where I walked over it? Shoot. Okay, Summit 4. If we fall here, I'm almost certainly going to reset. Okay, let's try that again. There it is. And then, oh, I messed that up, but you can jump to Tiny Pumpkin. Here, let's go back. I'm not going for a run right now. This is kind of just practice. Tiny Pumpkin. Missed Tiny Pumpkin. Tiny Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Tractor. Bail. Bail. Double jump to table. Then I'm going to try microscope skip. Yep, got it. Double jump. Corn. Here. Here. Bop. Bop. I would love to get up there. Right over here. That would save so much time. But I am almost certain it's impossible. You would have to create and maintain an incredible amount of speed to do that. And I'm not sure, maybe with a task bot you could do that. But I imagine for the flimsy human being such as myself, can't do it. Alright, Summit 5. This is actually a really fun summit. It looks very smooth if you're skilled, like I kind of am. That was not so smooth. Okay. Okay. You might be asking why I want to do this. And yes, I do actually find it... Oh. Just reset. Just reset. Just reset. Yeah. At that point, like, it's not worth it. Anyways, the reason why I want to do this more than anything is because of a chair. For our quiz and test reviews, for our quiz and test reviews, our teacher offers a reward for whoever can win the gimkit. Now, I won the very first time, and I got to use this reward. And it's a chair for the computer with a little extra padding on it. And it's incredible. The chair is less comfortable than the ones without padding. It's I don't know how. It's like that scene in Oppenheimer. Like, it breaks all rules, yet it works. It is so uncomfortable. And yet, when I sat in this chair, I felt a level of victory I hadn't felt in a long time. So, I want to keep winning that chair, even though it's crappy. Yeah, this is a horror. I need to get better at Summit 1, just because, like, I'm stopping so much. Oh. Yeah. Summit 1 is kind of... Is this Summit 1 or 2? Either way, it's hard to work with. Once you get to Summit like 3 and 4, they're built for super precise jumps. That's when speedrunning like really shines, because it's easier to hit those jumps under pressure. Oh, dude, you can climb that so much faster if you instant double jump. This isn't possible. Hang on. Sorry. This is not possible. Yeah, okay. Dude, that would have been crazy, actually. Okay, well, let's go back, please. Yeah, that's not possible. That would be cool, but... Okay, boat skip. Coming up. It's the most hype skip in this game. Oh no, that's unlucky. That sucks. I'm just gonna fall for that one. Okay. Don't need to answer that one. Yeah, I already have enough to beat the game with. Yeah, so that it's funny. This is where the way that this game is supposed to work is you answer like questions and they give you energy, and the energy is what lets you move. Of course, we're more focused on the actual game, so we can just we can just make question sets that have only one answer that's clearly labeled, and then boat skip. Sorry. Nice. And then we can just answer those questions a few times and have all the energy we need to beat the game. That was an awful overshot. Ooh. Double jump failed. So, yeah, so you can't instant double jump too fast. Yeah, I messed that up. You know, I couldn't be sure, but I almost wonder if strafing in air, like, actually lets you keep your speed. Because you're not stopping to move. Oh! See that? That lag almost got me. Yeah, I'm sure that's impossible. Me and my friends haven't coined a term called lag falls. I guess when this game lags, the gravity increases dramatically, and you are pulled down and colliding with the nearest and you're colliding with the nearest physics object. And in most cases, it'll just teleport you down if you do that, which is not ideal. Okay. Hup, wahoo. Alright, summit 4. Did you see that? No, that was just entirely my fault. But, you know what? I don't think we're going to hit anything. Oh my goodness. Okay. We might call it here. Anyways, the point is, I need to learn some of the strategies. I'm doing some research on YouTube. Trying to get better. Now, let's finish this one off. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I need to get better at that too, if I can keep falling like that. Let's get microphone. Fail. Luckily, the recovery from microphone is almost no loss. Of course, I can't hit it multiple times, so. There it is. You know, there's no way we can make it through there. It'd be great if we could, but there's no way. Hop. I wonder if we can get that, like, clipping glitch anywhere else. Because if we could, that would be monumental. We would be able to build speed anywhere. Okay, wait, what am I hitting? I've never bonked there before. I don't think the jump from there to here on this platform is possible. Of course it wouldn't matter because we're gonna fall anyways. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. wish there was a respawn button. That would make runs so much easier to practice with. Okay. Well, this is obviously going to be a very bad run. Moom. Oh, that was good. Also, nice save on that fall. Okay. Let's try not to have to repeat this again. Okay, back at Frosty. Yeah. Can't make that, sadly. Oh. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna get some sleep because I am tired.